fielder, T.J. Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Steps on first for the out. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
Hayes.
And a foul ball. And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second is Hayes. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
The center fielder, number 5, Alek.
And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dylan Cruz. That one missing inside.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes to first.
Got him. That's
2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. And next for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. Inside. 1-0.
Hike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count now even up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Thomas. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Tyler
Here's the catcher
Stevenson.
to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Foul ball there. Stevenson, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And the 0-2. Boots it. Still fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Breaking ball misses down and away. He swings and fouls one off. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. That's inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Runner on the move. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
The batter, the third baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes. The next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Check swing, called strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 1.
Willie Castro, the next come to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Here's a high chopper. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate
the designated hitter.
Fly to right his first time.
Tucker.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Espinal. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Spencer Steer.
Spencer
Horton back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Cruz makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Alec Thomas, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's there. He's got it. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Cal Raleigh. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCarthy gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Bush.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ian Happ up to hit. That
Ball.
one inside. And that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Dylan Cruz, the next Cub to hit. First pitch misses. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the play, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Now he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded, and they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Castro makes the play, 2 down. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, T.J. Friedel, 1 for 3. Castro. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. That one drilled left field, and foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. A changeup missing. And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
This one in the air center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's going to be
batter,
Willie
number one,
Castro.
second
A switch
baseman,
hitter batting
Willie
right. Runner on the go.
Castro.
Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now, just a nice job coming
Up
through in a
next
pretty
for the
high leverage
Cubs,
spot right
the
there.
designated
Just a
hitter,
really nice
Kyle
approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite
Tucker.
field. There's a lot of
Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's a big
Up
power
next
threat.
for the
Cal
Cubs,
Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball one. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth.
pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Timing
Now
on the swing was
the
good.
shortstop,
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't
De La
square it up as
Cruz.
much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Into left center for a base hit. Around second is Hayes. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
batter,
something he can
the first
handle.
baseman,
Anytime you rip a
Spencer
line drive the other way, you
Steer.
feel really good about
Now
what you
pitching
did
for
at the
the
plate.
Cubs.
You trusted your hands, you let
Number
the ball
54,
travel, and you took the barrel straight to
Carlos.
it. That's great work right there.
Vargas.
And the batter now, Spencer Steer. Liner, and this could be trouble. One run's in. Now the second run is in. And they're up by 4. A 2-run double.
Got to be feeling great
center
about
fielder,
that double.
number 5,
Big spot, and he
Alex
drives in too. Just a
Thomas.
great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch.
And no one can get there. And now 2 aboard. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners.
Now
Still
batting,
nobody
the
out.
designated hitter, Noel
Noel
V.
V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Swung on, belted. Happ ranging back on it. Adios, pelota. And they boost their lead. It's 9-2. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner on the go. And a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice
Now
job of
batting,
driving
the
that
second
pitch the
baseman,
other way on a
Santiago
line. You know, hitters, they
Espinal.
take so many reps in the cages.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, TJ Friedel. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous
Now
rosters
batting,
back then,
left
and I
fielder,
loved as a
Ian.
kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Friedel hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is
The right
empty.
fielder, number
And now the
3,
right fielder,
Dylan
Dylan Cruz. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the
Leading off
eighth.
for
Stepping
Cincinnati,
in,
the
Key
third
Brian
baseman,
Hayes.
Key Brian Hayes.
Vargas back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Up the middle, Abrams. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
The shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. And that is foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. So Armstrong brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. C.J. Abrams. And that one is inside ball 1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself.
He's out.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The third
Now it's going to be
6,
Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. An absolute smash to left. It's 10-3. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. New pitcher for the Reds, Brent Suter. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 31, Brent Suter.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 10-4.
The designated
Here's
hitter,
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Hayes whips it to first.
That's an out.
And Tucker is retired. Inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take
Now
long to
batting,
get a result for that at bat.
hitter,
First pitch
Joel B.
fastball in a great spot to do some
Marte.
damage, and he squared it up nicely.
There goes the runner. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. And that one hit 97 on the
0-2.
gun.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hard.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first
Now
out
batting,
here
left
in the
fielder,
ninth.
Jake
McCarthy, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air out to center. Castro makes his way towards it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And ready to hit
The
now
batter,
for
number
Cincinnati,
4,
Santiago
second baseman,
Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Ground ball up the middle. Abrams. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair
No
right
balls.
there. I
One
mean,
strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your
No
cap
balls.
on that pitch.
2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Just missed.
2-2.
And there's a
Ball
ball.
Full count.
Left field. McCarthy sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that
Next,
pitch away
here it
and
comes.
wasn't able to stay
The
close.
first baseman, Michael Bush.
Push.
Ball
The next
inside.
to hit takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next
Hard,
offering
2.
in there for a strike. And the count
1
1
ball.
and 2.
2 strikes.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian.
So digging
Happ.
in, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Now pitching for
So the
Reds,
closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Emilio
15.
Pagan.
And he's got a nice
Emilio
lead to work with, so he
Pagan.
should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game. Lodolo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Kaiju taking on the Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Batting second. The
Here's
shortstop,
Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
Guerrero pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now, Dave Parker.
Batting third. The right fielder, Dave Parker.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here is Ozzie Albies up to. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Albies starting up the middle at second, 28 years old. And he's a native of Curacao. And that one hammered. Davis hustling after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And a quick out, number one. Now the number two hitter, Colson Montgomery. That one lifted to left. Davis makes the grab for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez. In the air, right field. Parker hustling after it.
Nope,
and that's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chipper.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Parker gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Giambi.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And delivers outside. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jeremiah Estrada. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Now one miss.
Inside.
So now 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's out. Bottom of the second in half. Up to hit.
Now pitching, Wandy Peralta.
And a base hit right there. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Happ leads off second with nobody out.
Ball.
Line and a base hit into right.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late swing, fouled off. De La Cruz whips it across, and Vladdy is set down. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Golden opportunity right here. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. The tying run is in to score from third.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder tracking down. Good job of getting the run in.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. And they back here in Denver, here's Wade Boggs now. Estrada back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing. And the
Yency Almonte taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs. Runner on second. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
So the tying run at second. Got him swinging. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Lee should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The relay. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Adell.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
And that's outside. And the home opener is underway. Well struck right field. Back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Luis Rengifo digs in now.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up. That's down and in.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Mike Trout in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Rengifo leads off first with 1 away. Next offering way off the plate. Runner takes off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tags from third. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Number 5,
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches.
No ball.
29 years old. Runner takes off.
2. No
Throw
ball.
to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Soriano.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl.
Hitter, TJ Friedl.
Gets it to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Outside. And that is ball 1. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
At the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Foul.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer.
Steer.
Backed off the plate that time. To third. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Alek Thomas now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that will end the inning. Top of the second. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Nolan Schanuel will hit next. This one in the air. Hayes. He's got it. And there's one down. Zach Neto now at the plate.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ground ball scooped up Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes to first.
That's an out.
And 2 away now. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
The second baseman, Christian Moore.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
There's a swing and a drive. Marte going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte.
Marte.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds.
Espinal.
Ouch.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And misses inside.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
2 outs. Moncada. Slings to first. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Littell back to work. Just missed. Next offering is down low. And there's a strike. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss.
Full count.
Goes down looking. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Stevenson to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Two down, nobody on. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the third. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, TJ Friedl. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's the strike. Man at first, 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ward running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Steer.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Thomas digs in now. He was late there. Strike 1.
No balls.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ward ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. Here's Trout.
Angels, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Outside. On the ground to short, could be two. De La Cruz to second. How about that double play? Here comes Yoan Moncada.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom 4, now Noel V. Marte.
The right fielder, Noel
Marte, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The other way, and foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now a chance for Jake McCarthy. Out to short, Neto. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal.
Second baseman, Santiago.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. TJ Friedl will hit
now
next.
Now batting, the designated hitter, TJ Friedl.
And that's off the inside edge. And
1
it's
ball,
1-0.
no strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
That one the other way. Nice grab. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Nolan Shotwell. Fly ball center field. Thomas gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Zach Neto. Grounded out his first time up.
Neto.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now
fly to right, his first time.
Christian Moore.
That's in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out.
On the tag, he's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Neto fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. And that's
Too low.
downstairs. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ellie on the move. Pitch is
2-2.
high.
No.
Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second,
center
one
fielder,
out.
number
Thomas
5,
now at the plate.
Alex
0 for 2 in this
Thomas.
one. Line to left. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded.
The right
Only
fielder,
one
number
away.
16.
And ready to hit now for
Noelvi
Cincinnati. Noelvi Marte.
Marte.
1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes in from second, and it's a 2-run single, and it's 4-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now here is Jake
Ball.
McCarthy. Ball 1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there.
Now
It's a great at bat.
second
Got the job
baseman,
done.
Santiago.
Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Grounds one to short. Tosses to first.
Out.
That's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Angels,
Digging
the
in,
catcher,
Logan
Logan
O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
Littell back to work. That
Yeah.
one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just
No.
one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 7, Joe
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Brings it in. And there's one away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Hitter, Luis Rengifo.
Ball
No.
one low.
Pretty frugal guy.
One
He
ball,
is
no
very
strike.
efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Taylor.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now pitching for the
So
Reds.
a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Nick Martinez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ward in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a drive deep right field. Marte on a dead sprint racing back. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-5. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thomas moving back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. And here is Zach Neto. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Left field, way back there. That one's got a chance. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Moncada fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting,
now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. 1 for 3.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Neto. And that is the inning. we go to the top of the
Leading off for
seventh.
the
And
Angels,
now
the second
Christian
baseman,
Moore.
Christian Moore.
That misses
Ball
the
one.
zone. 1-0. Martinez, in his 7th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a two-seamer,
That's foul.
and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the
catcher,
opposite
number
way with it,
14,
letting the ball
Logan
travel and not allowing the barrel to
O'Huffy.
hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Reds,
for the Reds, Scott
number
Barlow.
58.
Just trying to keep this one close
Scott
here, and this is where a bullpen can
Barlow.
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is
1-0.
Logan O'Hoppy. Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes
He's out.
on a second. They get one
He's out.
and two. What a play! Here's the center fielder,
number
Joe
7,
Adell.
Well, the reliever comes in,
Adell.
takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 down,
No
nobody
ball.
on.
One
Here in the
strike.
top half of inning number 7. Breaking
1-1.
ball misses down and away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a
Ball
breaking
2.
ball misses outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a
Full
little
count.
high. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And we're back. Bottom of the
Leading off
7th.
for the
And
Reds,
here's the
the
first
first
baseman,
baseman,
Spencer Steer.
Steer.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Alec
number
Thomas.
5, Alec Thomas.
Hit in the air left field. And that quickly 2 away. Noel V.
Now
Marte,
batting,
the next
right
to hit
fielder,
for the Reds.
Noel V. Marte.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch is high.
1 ball, no
Throw to
strikes.
second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in
Leading off for
Cincinnati.
Angels,
And the batter
the
now,
designated
Luis
hitter,
Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Misses
Ball.
outside. And that is ball 1. Ground ball
That's
right
foul.
side. And foul ball. Check swing and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Thomas sizing it up. And it's caught for the out. Here's Mike Trout. 3 for 3
Now
with
batting,
3 singles.
Right fielder Mike Trout.
That's in
Hee-haw!
there. And that is strike 1. Barlow, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot.
Hey!
He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Outside
Ball 1.
low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to...
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect
Taylor
and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ward batting with one down, takes a strike. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
Out to short. Sends it across the first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Number 4.
Next to him, Santiago Espinal.
Espinal.
That's to third. Moncada slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine,
Now
but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth.
Tyler
He delivered a good play right there.
Stevenson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. And now Yoan Moncada.
Number 5, Yoan Moncada.
Barlow back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And now he scrambles back to second safely.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yeah, the batter now, Nolan Schanuel. Man at second. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Thomas snags it. 1 down. So man aboard. And next for LA, Zach Neto. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 down. So in now for the Angels, 4, Christian Moore.
Second baseman, Christian Moore.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first.
That's an out.
And that's the 3rd out. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, TJ
Friedl.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Rips that one to right. Trout makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hayes.
Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Oh, great stop. To first. And what a play. Ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Cardinals taking on the Apes. Okay, all set to go. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Not even close there. And we're on. Underway. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Slap the other way, foul. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Foul!
On its way to the corner, and a foul ball. To short, could be two. Henderson tossed to second, on to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground, the double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Muncy over to first, and that is that. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Senga, in his 3rd season, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. In the air, left side, Lindor on the move, and a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And base hit. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Shohei on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Runner goes again. And that's fouled off. Ohtani on at second with 2 down.
Ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. And now the switch inning first baseman, Josh Bell.
Number 19, Josh Bell.
One out, bases empty. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one pushed foul. Henderson to first, and Vladdy is set down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jeimer Candelario.
Now pitching, Steven Matz.
Carpenter puts it away, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one for strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Lindor under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now batting Max Kepler.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now pitching,
On the mound now, Jordan Wicks.
Wicks.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Colt Keith digs in now. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off left side.
Hey!
In the dirt.
1-2.
Keith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
The center fielder, number
So up next,
24,
Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's inside.
No, that's inside.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering
2-2.
way off the plate. Left center base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Nice job.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot,
Now
Rob
pitching.
Zastryzny. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. 2 outs, bases full. Kurtz, the next to hit. In the air to left center. Acuna on his way over. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And next is the designated hitter, Colson Montgomery. Out to short, Henderson. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones makes the catch, inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Max Muncy. Zastryzny back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Gunnar Henderson. Will hit next. First time up was a pop
now
out.
Coming into pinch hit, Adolis Garcia.
Josh Staumont on to try and close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
One ball, one strike.
Hitting, Freddie.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
One down, base is empty. And that one
Count
missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media
now
later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hard liner. And that'll do it. 3